back with more Snake Eater. Trying to find Sokolov here. I'm gonna take this guy out. I don't trust him. I don't much trust him. Oh boy. See if I can sneak behind this guy. Come hither. Oh. How come I can't? I can't
speak.
Okay.
The others.
What?
Answer me. If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map. Speak. Let me go. Speak. Answer me. Answer me. If you want to learn more. Speak.
Break you. I break you, sucker. Let's use motion detector. He said use map or view map. Ah, red dots. The enemies. A shotgun. 12 gauge. Holding first person, shoulder aim with L1. Hold up, what? Someone near me. Shoulder aim with L1. Oh shit. I should change my camo. Let's do tree bark. Toggle fire aim with. Go burst. Put on suppressor. Oh, no. I don't have no suppressor for that right now. I'd like that back on. Oh shit.
Who's that? What's going on? HQ. This is HQ. Control here.
Oh shit. I fucked up. It's Rambo out here. Where's my shotgun? I'm about to die anyway, but still. Fuck is it? Give me that. Oh no, give me that. Give me shotgun. Ah, shit.
I see him.
Blast you. Trying to press X to go under, he's fucking rolling. How'd they see me? What the fuck? I was recording. Nice. Is that the concert?
The cameras, so they gave them even better seats closer to the stage.
Wow.
I was like, oh, shit.
Let me ask her about that.
I see you caught yourself a rat. The rats
Yeah, I
in
found,
LA are the
6'9".
descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
Negative.
So how do they taste?
Snake?
What?
They're rats.
So?
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
For me.
Ugh.
I'll eat anything that breathes. Ask my girlfriend.
Just my imagination.
Don't you dare do it, Snake. I'll end you.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy.
It slithers.
Alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him. What's wrong?
What? The fuck? The fucking timer went all the way up. Oh, he had to wake him up.
What's wrong?
What are you doing? Waking them all up? And you, Snake. I start eating some of these animals. Whoops, press the wrong button. Boom, 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 boom. Going to the wrong thing. Let's eat the frog. Haha, you don't like it. Oh my god, this timer's gonna fucking take forever, man. And you know, let me let this battery go back up. Motherfucker trying to look down into the hole.
What's wrong?
What the hell? They keep fucking coming back. I'm gonna go out there and murder these guys. What are you talking about? What's going on? You just killed something.
There's nothing here.
There was never anything there, you fucker. Why does that look different than the others? Go on there. Open this. And I'm crawling. Crawling. See how many are on the map if it shows. Oh my god. Fucking 9 of them. 9 enemies. As the rat scurries across. almost says to mock me. What do I have on me, man? I'm gonna keep that on single. Can blow away an enemy, as it should. Wow, wow, wow. Caution. In all honesty, I should not be alive right now in this game. All those enemies around me. But then again, I'm boss. You can hear the rat. Don't mock me, rat. You're lucky to hear me, so I won't shoot. Even though they shouldn't hear it, but for some reason they do. And you know. Alright, only 17 seconds. Oh, because there had to be one fucking guy in the site. Like, huh, what was that? And then the other one came as soon as I fucking neutralized the first.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem. Understood. Return to your position.
Yeah, everybody return. Get out of here. Now there's a new fucking set of 5 enemies around. Alright. All I need to do is get seen again for me to be pissed off. Pissed off to the max. How's my sonar? The motions. Not picking up any enemies. Take out the fucking gun, fool. Let's go up the ladder. Fool. A birdie. Let's ask about it.
I see you've caught yourself a Sunda whistling thrush.
That's very specific.
The Sunda whistling thrush is a bird native to Java and Sumatra. It's distinguished by its large blue body and long beak. It really stands out in the forest.
Got it. So...
How does it taste?
yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Like
The
chicken.
guide doesn't say. I guess there's no reason you couldn't eat them.
No.
It gotta taste like chicken.
But it's nice and plump, so I'm sure it'd make a hearty meal.
That's a good point.
You better try it. The sooner the better. No. You too will come with me. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. I can't have it. Bullshnarf. You there. You think you're slick, do you? Sleep you. Uh-oh. Where are the others? Fall, bird. He camouflages. Not good enough, though. What?
What was that?
Nothing, fucker. Hey-o. Oh, shit. I can't climb over it.
Who's that?
Oh my god. Welcome to Metal Gear.
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah, what phase is it now?
Oh my god, all I had to do was turn to the right and I would have had it.
I already said you can't contact Sokolov.
Unbelievable.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
Well, now I can do it. Good. That was stupid as fuck. He's burning the evidence.
You must be Sokolov.
Take him out now. Take him out
Are
swiftly.
you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to
Whatever
get
you
me out of
say,
here before
Baldy.
They arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Pikachu is what I
He's an
call him.
extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West.
He thinks he's Hitler.
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
Well, good for
A
him.
certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Y'all lower that down.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
When did he hear me talking Russian?
Speak it.
Fuck.
From my mentor.
Guess he's speaking it this whole time, but it just sounds like English to us.
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Yeah.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yo, you had to kill the sentries so the motherfuckers see me from a mile away. And my aim is fucking garbage. Ladies first, fucker. Past 200 for go. I had a suppressor on that pistol. What happened to it? Yeah. Protect yourself with the arms, so you can do. A weird old man.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Uh-huh.
Huh? We meet at last.
Little purse pistol.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Ocelot. Revolver
Sokolov is
Ocelot,
ours.
the young version.
Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
The pre-liquid.
What?
None of them thought to shoot him at all. Fools. Now bleed. ricochet shot. Okay, that was pretty nasty. Fatality.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Actually, I am. Just not yet. The backup.
Gru operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Gonna learn you a thing or two, fucker.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
See ya. Yeah.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Jab you. Toy with you in a manner.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Everybody's knocked out. If I kill Ocelot, it's game over. Hey. Uh-huh. Hello, coward.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Just give me a chance card. I'll help you out.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's cross the bridge as slowly as humanly possible. We'll get there eventually. Something in the mist. What are you doing here, mama? The boss.
Boss?
The one and not only. Get up, you fool.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
We stirred the hornet's nest. See ya. Wouldn't be Metal Gear without some X-Men.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day. fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
What the?
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Pikachu.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
It's a crapshoot, if I'm being honest.
Boss, what is this?
Don't look so shocked.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
She broke my toy. Crap on me, will you? Ooh. She broke you with the ease, Snake.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ooh, Hazuki elbow. Don't do it, boss. Hey-o.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
She knows he ain't dead. Damn alarm. I thought I put it to snooze.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
A whole bunch of
If
shit.
you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
This is something new to Metal Gear. Never did this before, but I very much like this this new system they have. Cure the cut. Give me your health. Deep cut, bleeding, no bandage, not disinfected. And it tells you what everything is good for here. Another cut. A broken bone. A bandage is what we need. I don't know what. Try that. Okay. A cut. Stitch it up. Bandage it. Bone fracture. Definitely gonna want a splint. And a bandage. There we go. Now we're ready to work in the hospital. We skipped nursing class. We're going straight to doctor. Ooh. He broke it like this dude from Rocky IV. Ivan Drago. Use the bandage as a splint.
job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
What the hell? Shagohod. And shit requires 5 helicopters.
Shagohod.
Goodbye, my son. It was like a student-teacher relationship, like son and mother. I don't know, man. Why didn't it work? He's like an animal.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
What was she gonna do?
A kiss of death.
KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Uh-oh.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
A sick bastard of the highest order. He felt the effects of that miles away. As is normal. So I've read. That's a fucking instant death right there. Override that. The introductory phase is over. Let's get into this game. And let's get copyrighted too.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
This song is iconic, man. The different camo. We'll see how this remake comes out. Looks sick in the trailer. Water effect looks like a freaking ball of flame from the explosion. Dope old school vibe in the music. 1 week later, 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Damn. From what I can remember, the game does look better than what I remember it to look like.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Metal Gear Solid 1 vibes here.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. we still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Your favorite, sucker.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia,
what if they'll ever come out with a game, like,
Voyevoda.
From her perspective? That would be pretty dope.
The Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
Well, how the hell did she get them?
Took 2 miniature nuclear
She just went into the warehouses and got them shits?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
Pretty much.
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
We weren't
then
there.
What was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen?
Oh, shit.
It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
We were just sightseeing.
That's correct.
That's what we were doing.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident.
Yeah, you've said that already.
I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Oh, shit.
Yes, preferably something painful. prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
You want him
Nothing.
dead, you fool.
Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
World War III sounds like.
I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
Yep.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Yep.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Of course.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Everybody will be regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Hitting Mach 3 speeds.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
I didn't even remember that. That's crazy.
About to lose it.
It was like a subconscious thing. Yeah, you'll never get me alive, copper. The fact that he has his limbs intact is quite a miracle.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Whoa.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Yeah.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
It was a store named Tom, Dick,
But
and
I
Harry.
got the name wrong.
Near
The one they
where I
escaped
used to
in was
live.
Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
It was a clothing
I
store.
watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero?
Yeah, square
My
zero,
frequency is 140.85.
Ain't much change.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
She better be.
Her last chance, too.
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
Man, we'll all
Her
die if we
frequency
fail.
is the
Doesn't
same
matter.
as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96.
That's very much appreciated.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same
good day.
factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast.
And you put me
No
there?
one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?"
Oh, goody.
Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
Crazy.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake?
Oh,
if
we'll
you
get
fail
seen
this
plenty of
mission,
times,
it'll
don't
mean
worry
an
about it.
all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Let's do it. Let's check out our shits. M1911. Nice pistol. Let's see what we got in the backpack. I should still have all my other stuff, but I don't. It's booze coos. I should have all my food, but I don't. This is bullshit. The woodland looks the best for now. Use the motion. I see you. And I'll have you. They took my gavials, I'm pissed. How dare they take my gavials? Well, See what paramedic said.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But
Whoa.
seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
Dang.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're
I
the
feel the
best
love.
agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Alright, let's talk to Sigint, see what he's about.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Use my thing later. So you're my new Nastasha Romanenko.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Ah.
I always forget
During
that.
the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
And I say it's... I say it's ridiculous.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads.
Seeing if he'll talk about my
They're
gun,
named
but
after
he's
Davy
not.
Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
No wonder
That's right.
Volgan said
The
that.
warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I gotta end her appropriately. Alright. He's not really speaking on anything I want him to. I hear it. And in fact, I see it. Kick you! You ever kicked a snake to eat it? Guess not. Dramuchich North. You hear the owls? The owls. Oof. And oof. I don't even know what I killed there. Let's see if I got anything down.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission.
Night
Some of them are
Pokemon.
venomous, like the king cobra, so be careful. If you get bitten by a venomous animal, the poison will spread through your body and rapidly drain your life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
Alright, no new information. A horse. I'd like to eat it. She has headphones. I wonder if the girlfriend ain't speaking to me. Who rides the white horse? I'm not that hungry, don't worry, horse. Give me 2 days, that might change.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
You let me live on purpose, lady. You know damn well.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
What in the white sneaking suit? Oof. You breaking my gun again. I don't like when you do that, lady. Hit me with the one.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Get that ass whooped, Snake.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
The
There's
Patriot.
no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
You think you got bars? You got a fucking M16 handheld miniature.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
With a double barrel 100-round drummer. Sorrow.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
I'll run you into the dirt, lady.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
She
You
toys
know
with
too
me.
well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Never stomp on the hand that feeds you, lady.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the
She made
factory
that
where
choice,
Adam
not
is
us.
waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Try to remember it. Can't promise anything the way I've been playing. But at least I have my Snake. That's all I really need. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Nobody here.
What the hell is this?
The fuck?
What's wrong? HQ? HQ?
Oh, the fucking, damn.
This is HQ. Patrol here. Huh? Who's that?
Because I had the fucking item in my thing. That was stupid. At least I didn't get shot. Dun-dum, dun-dum. Shit.
Over there? I see him.
Oh my god. Drop, you sucker. The worst fucking spy in history.
Over there? I see him.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Gotta heal up. I've been fucked up. As only a man can. What's that? A gunshot wound. Surely some bandage will help. A suture. Let's take the bullet. Another gunshot wound. Take it out. Disinfectant. Run up the hill to the Dolino Volno. Wonder if the frog is still in the same spot. Boom, boom, boom. Well, it's not. And you know, and Group items. I'd like very much to have those. Man. Make sure my camo's up to snuff here. The leafings. Fucking 2 soldiers back there too. Where's he going? Walk right towards me, right, you fucker? And the one behind him, too. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Alright, let me wait the 10 seconds because they might move on. That's best case scenario here.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Ha ha! Fool! Another one there. Never let him see me. Get up there, fool. Oh, shit. About to say, nothing should happen there. The raindrop uniform now. Let's extract the infos.
Speak. While falling, press the action button above branches. Speak. Under the rope bridge, flatten yourself against the cliff wall.
Already did it.
Speak. Let me go! Speak. Answer me. While falling, press the action button. Speak. Under the rope bridge. Speak.
How do I execute this fucking guy?
Answer me. Speak.
I'm trying to press every button, none of it's working. It's bullshit. I was doing it before. What the fuck? I'm gonna slice him with.
Answer me. While falling, press the action button.
I don't get it. Let's eat something. Snake eater. Ah, good. My man's ripped out the snake bone. At least heat it up, you fucking animal. He loves it. Rosvet. L3. There's an animal in here. Thought it was an enemy. A big ass snake.
I see you caught an Ottenfrog.
You're late.
The Ottenfrog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food. The Ottenfrog was originally found only on Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually have 4 toes on their front legs, but the Ottenfrog is unique in that it has 5.
Got it. By the way, you said they were known as a delicacy, right?
Right.
So that means they must taste pretty good, huh?
I guess so. I hear that in Japan, Ottenfrog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better and better.
Anything else?
Snake, unlike the virtuous...
Alright. Beautiful. I need to find a gun, man. Should be able to find something in here. An AK. See something. On frog meat. Got myself a weapon now, motherfucker. Don't know what this is, but I want it. No, that's not quite right. A box. Life medicine. Can't equip anymore. What? Get rid of the cigar then. Let's go to sleep. It's been a long day. That's what I was trying to do before, and it wouldn't let me out. Can't open these? Nope. What the hell?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me!
It's a trap.
Get down!
Gangster style Mauser. And somehow doing something with it.
There is your answer.
The Red 9. For what purpose?
The name's Eva.
Well, I'm trying to be a gentleman here, but yeah. Snake's a simple man like most of us.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Damn.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Got my baby back. Even better than the last one, though.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original, too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long-type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
Snake's a gun nut.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
I agree.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Smart man.
Right. Let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Would you slip in my drink, lady?
There's still an hour before dawn.
The drink that I never had.
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Got him. She's like...
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
It's gonna take like a month or two. Then you could stay and watch. Time that we don't have.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
That's dope.
When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Save. What's she up to out there? The walkie-talkie? Radio. Radio dispatch. Open your eyes, Snake. You can do it. I believe in you.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
The Gru.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
I'm focused.
Let's get out of here. Hurry.
I'm as focused as I'll ever be.
Give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
Let's do it.
Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Oh, that's quite the motivation. Lady moves quick.
I see him.
What the hell? I misstepped one little bit. Fuck this game. What the? Your head, fucker. How's that shot? Line detector. Let's heal up. I got a shot. Damn, I should use my AK. I've only one bullet left. What the fuck? AK it is. Trying to fucking reload this thing. Oh wait. Well, first I would need ammo. I have to find another way around. They won't let me out. Well, I see you now, fucker. You bitch. Wish there was some kind of reticle. Ugh. One enemy left. Right in the dirt. And
I've been waiting for this moment.
you again.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
An ornamental type of
Call
weapon,
that
though.
an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Word.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Got him. Do it, sucker.
We'll see.
Ooh, get wrecked. That hurt my balls. Yeah, I don't know about all that in real life situations.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Yeah, it ain't the same as your old Makarov. 2 less bullets,
This is a
fucker.
high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Why are we letting him go again?
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
You don't know how many years of carnage you just let go. If Watch Me Now Fucker was a person. Alright, I think here's a good place to save. And to, well, if I press the right button. And to end stream.
I see you've got yourself a ration.
Oh god, here we go.
Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
I've heard some nasty stories about how they taste.
It looks like the rumors are true.
Great.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
Damn.
You are hopeless.
You'll never get a kiss from Paramedic Snake. Talking like that. Oh, that's why I'm freaking not getting the save, because I'm going to her.
Saving the game, Snake?
I'm being stupid. Okay. Let's go. See what she talks to me about. Last time she talked to me about Godzilla.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
She loves her movies.
Never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
Yeah.
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Oh, God, the Riz.
Fine.
The
I'll
corny
just get to the
Riz.
point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
Oh, no.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
What the fuck?
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Oh, God. Alright, well, with that being said, catch you guys in the next one. Goddamn, one of man. Out of here. Later.